Hey guys, and welcome to A Clash of Kings, a Mount and Blade Warband modification which changes the game into Game of Thrones. And yeah, it was actually quite a good timing of when my last series ended, because about a week ago, I think now, they released the latest version of this mod, which is version 3.0 or 3.0, which is what I'm playing now. So there's a whole bunch of new stuff in it and things like that. I did look over what they added, but I can't remember a lot of it. The only thing I can remember is that they made the Night's Watching to an actual faction now, so that'd be quite interesting. But I'll probably go back and read what they actually changed, so I know. But I'll do that for probably the next episode. But I think, yeah, let's start a new game. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully none of this music is copyrighted. It most likely will be, but we're going to go with it anyway. If it is, if I do have to turn the music off, I'll get my own fantasy music and put it in. Okay, so we've got the back set in here. So King Robert is dead. Eddard Stark has been killed. King Joffrey. Just quickly have a little skim read of this so I know what times is set at. So Jaime Lannister has been captured. They broke the siege of River Run. North has attacked. Yep. So all of a sudden the odds seem to be turning against Joffrey, and his name is no longer shrouded in the streets. Making a quick decision, he decided to strike out. Inquisitions a fat innkeep and breaking on the most essentials. You finally feel like you're in control of your own destiny, and that whatever caused you to take a great deed. Okay. Right, so my character. Let's go with my father was. He was a man at arms, so he was a soldier pretty much. And you spend your early life as a craftsman apprentice. We'll go with that one. Actually, what does novice give me plus the stats? What is novice anyway? Oh, it's a sept thing. Okay. So if we go with not a noble in training, because that's not what I am. The music is very loud right now. Let's go with a craftsman apprentice. I'm not sure. What's a page at a nobleman's court? As a boy growing out of childhood, you were sent to serve a court as new lord. Okay, so basically, like, I'm just. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. You a page at a nobleman's court. So basically, I was like a spy sort of thing. Sort of like I watched and just people's secrets and stuff like that. And then I later became a sellsword. Yeah. And I came out because. Let's go being forced out of your home. Alright, so we get plus 4 iron flesh, 1 iron power strike, plus 3 weapon master, plus 3 spotting, plus 1 persuasion. It's not too bad. And then our sword is 40, our spear is 50. Okay, no, it doesn't really change anything. What if I became? I'll just go blacksmith. Not blacksmith. A sellsword. I want to try and get that spear down, but because I'm never going to use the spear, so I didn't want it that high. But it doesn't matter. Allow me to quit without saving. Yes. Okay. Let's do the stats real quick then. One-handed to start out with. Everything into one-handed. That's what we're going to be using mainly. And let's put 1 into strength, 1 into charisma, 2 into intelligence. And Power Strike would be more useful, get that all the way up so we can actually kill people. And okay, it looks like we don't have like hardly any stats right now, so and let's go with let's go 1 tactics, 1 athletics so we can run a bit quicker, and foraging is always a nice one to have, so that way you're getting some food. And a name. I haven't really thought much of a name. Let's get one quickly pop in my head. Danton something. Danton Weave. Let's call him Danton Weave. Right, let's quickly just make a character. I mean, I don't think character creation in this game is never hugely great. Let's get a face that doesn't look too plasticky. Oh, got some crazy skins. Face it, got a guy with like a half burnt face, a bit like the Hound. Then you got like a, if you want to play like a Targaryen character, some presets for that: white hair, purple eyes. That one doesn't look too plasticky, I guess. Let's get a beard on there. Let's go with, there we go. And then hairstyle, let's have a look. So, yeah, there's no like crazy hairs. I guess we'll just go with that one. I like that. Hair colour, let's go all black. Age would be, a little bit old. Well, not like super young. Right, so you join a mercenary's family travelling towards Storm's End. Okay, so we're down near Storm's End. The Great War happening. He changes his mind when to go to take his wares to the Weeping Tower. So that's where we are now instead of... Okay, so we're at the Weeping Tower. Long trek through the Rainwood. You see the Weeping Tower in the distance. You're exhausted by the time you find the inn. All of a sudden you hear a sound towards the tower. Oh no, all of a sudden you hear a sound towards there. You hear a sound that stands the hairs on the back of your neck. On end, the rest. Okay. So this is like basically just the normal start, you know, you get attacked. Oh, we have like a glaive. That would be super helpful actually. Oh, he's got a bow. Because usually the sword you start out with is a crappy one, but this might be an okay one, I guess we'll see. Oh, okay. There's shield bash. Yeah, well that's actually quite nice here. What about the glaive though? Can we get... Okay, the glaive's pretty nice. Let's try the sword out a bit more though. The sword's not too bad actually. We might actually have a decent sword. Yep, and then the guy just comes up to me. Now let me explain my proposition. So, basically just telling me that the country's at war and that you've heard that the free cities flow with gold and you're going to be heading to Essos, okay? Alright, I think I'm going to stay in Westeros for now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, if I'm going to join a kingdom or start my own or what. So I think just forget, I'm going to turn the music down a little bit, it's a little bit too loud. Alright, yeah, let's leave. I think at the moment I'm just going to play the game and, you know, level up my character, gather up an army. But the first things first, let us flip the map around so that way it is as it should be. There you go. Right, so we are down at the Weeping Tower, which is south of Storm's End. There's Storm's End there. And you got Dawn in the south, Sunspear, the Reach Old Town down there. Where's High Garden? There's High Garden there. I don't know why, like, the big cities, like the capitals of this, like these kingdoms, they're not like super bold like Ashford or Old Town is. Like, King's Landing is quite a small text as well. And then you've got Costly Rock, which is next to the Lannisport there for the Westerlands. River Run. Where's Pike? There's Pike there hiding behind Lordsport. The Eyrie for the Vale. Winterfell, and then Castle Black. And then over here in Essos, you don't have like the full map, but you have like all the three cities basically. So Volantis, Myr, Lys, Bravos, Pentos, all them ones. We'll probably go over there at some point, but I'm gonna start here. But right, so we had a quest, a new beginnings. So the merchant gave you a heavy bag of silver enough to start your own career as a sellsword merchant or outlaw, or begin the long and arduous journey towards lordship. You can strike out on your own or search for towns for people who might be in need of your services. Talk to Septin in the castle hall of the Weeping Town to learn more. Right, we're going to the Weeping Town then. We need to go to the castle. Right, townswoman, castle guard. So he's got like the Baratheon like helmet there, the stag on the front. Looking cool. Septin, who are you over there? Servant. And Sir Adam. Alright, do you have any tasks for me? No, not right now. But I've heard that one of the tenants of Carn Hall has been seeking a knight to get rid of a wight or a grumpkin who can tell what goes on in the peasant's mind. He's made his home in a tavern. I also overheard the captain of the guard, Sir Clifford, talk about some letters he needs to deliver to some minor lords. Sir Clifford went out hunting this morning, but he should be back in a few hours. And yes, if you have time, Danton Weave, I need a letter delivered to the Archmaester at the Citadel in Old Town. Very well. So we got like 3 different quests there. So we need to go to the tavern to talk to some guy. So we'll go here quickly. And then I think we have to return to the Great Hall after to talk to this captain of the guard. Just a lot of townspeople. We've got some sellswords in here. And some guards. Let's talk to the tavern keeper here. Do you have anything you might know of? Well, King Renly Baratheon is often looking for sellswords to fight his wars. Of course, the land's currently at peace. So you're just telling me a bunch of different stuff, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, a little bit of a punch there. Alright, good man Tom. Are you from Carn Hall? Yes, I'm Tom. The Elder sent me here to find a knight, true and honourable. Yes, the Septin said you've been having problems with a wight. Yes, a reverend wight, a ghost. Saw it myself only 3 weeks ago, pale and with red eyes. It was floating around through the night. It can create made. Oh, in a crate made of bones. I was reading that wrong. Made me shiver, no mistake. The man in the village agree with me. We need a faithful man to slay the beast, a knight like Aemon, the dragon knight from the stories. Perhaps I could talk or take a look at this wight myself. Are you a knight? Oh yes, I'm sorry, of course you are. My father always told me the city is full of knights. Go to the village and slay the revenant. Brave sir, it haunts the old kern such a day. Very well, I'll go have a look. Alright, now I think I need to go back to the castle. And once we get all these quests gathered up, then we can go out and actually do this stuff. So yeah, Sir Clifford. The Septin told me he needs someone to deliver a letter. Yes, I do. The maiden daughter of Templeton, Knight of 9 stars, is turning 13 next moon. And then I'll start skim reading this. My late wife of Templeton was a Templeton by birth. Making a young girl niece by marriage. Okay. So you were invited to attend the melee. Okay, so you want to send the girl a present anyway, even though you can't go. What can I do? Take the letter and ruby ring which belonged to my lady wife and deliver them to the castle of 9 stars. Okay, I can do that very well. I'll do it. I'll take a look at the tourney while I'm there. Okay. Right, we'll leave here. And let's see, we've got 3 quests. The Knights of the Mind, so the setting asks you to deliver a letter to the Archmaester in Old Town. Okay, so we can do that. That seems pretty simple. We can also do this. Ask you to deal with the White in Carn Hall. And then this one is take the gift to the Castle of 9 Stars, where a tourney is being celebrated the name day of the lady about to take place. 9 Stars lies close to Snakewood in the Vale. Okay, that's pretty far away, so I'm not sure we'll be doing that anytime soon. Yeah, it's up here. Is it Sisterton we need to go to? No, it's 9 Stars, isn't it? Where's 9 Stars is there. So yeah, that's pretty far north, so we're probably going to be a while before we go there, but we can definitely go to, there's Carn Hall, so we'll go there quick first. And then once we finish that quest, we'll probably go to Old Town, because it's not that far away. But let's first, before we head to Carn Hall, let's recruit some troops. So if we get attacked, we can at least put up somewhat of a fight. And start leveling up some guys. We've got 8 people already, not too bad. I'll probably go to this place here as well. On the way. Crew present. Okay, none there. Alright, let's go to Carn Hall then. I know there's another village. Let's go head to this village real quick. There we go. Then we'll head to Carn Hall. So what guys did we actually get? Got some Stormland levies which can be made into men-at-arms and longbowmen. Okay, not bad. Actually, I wonder... Okay, you can change the mod options here. I'll probably do that when I'm not recording. One thing I wanted to check as well are the factions. Actually, no. Yeah, the factions are. Is anyone in Westeros actually at war at the moment? No, not for Atlantis. I want to talk to the Westerlands. That's who I want to talk to. So we're at war with the North and the Riverland. Okay, so there are wars currently happening. But not all the wars have been declared yet. Where's Dragonstone? Are they at war with anyone? They've been provoked by the 3 cities, but no wars, I don't think. Okay, so not all the wars have started yet, but it's basically like just as Rob's sent the Northern Army south pretty much. Enter the village. Get a weapon out just in case. I need to check this weapon as well. Gotta do that when I leave here. Now I remember doing this. Got all the body hanging here. A villager. Oh, pressed the wrong buttons. Can't do anything. Yeah, now I remember doing like a lot of these quests. They have like the objectives really far away, and I remember doing this quest before when I played this game ages ago. And I remember you have to go up here, which is like really far away from where you spawn, and it's quite hard to actually tell that you have to go up here to find the quest objective. I think, if I remember correctly, a lot of the quests are quite like this. Where you have to do quite a bit of exploring to find what you're looking for. Yeah, here it is. Mr. Baynard. Have you seen a white about here? Well, there's 7. Another one. Look, I'm not a white. I tried telling the screaming girl I came here, sent by the Citadel. I've gone for a day or 2. I'll be gone in a day or 2. The car is really marvellous treasure trove. Found a crate of scrolls from before the conquest. A tablet speaking of the Battle of the Bloody Pool. Okay, never heard of that battle. You seem to have caused quite a stir in the village. Why didn't you just explain to them what you were doing here? But then I have to explain to them what excavating means. And then they'll be coming at me, blessing their cows, healing their wounds, and wedding their daughters. To keep the peasants away from me, and I can die a happy man. Okay. So you're a bit of a dick. But the music's very loud there, so we're going to leave quickly. And the Terran Khan Hall. Okay, so now it's got to return to good man Tom. Let's see what he says. No, I like that all that information, extra information there, like Danton, we've managed to forage 4 units. That tells you anyway, but it tells you how much my party consumed and what my current morale is, which is quite handy actually. I like that. Means you can keep an eye on it easily without having to go through like loads of buttons and trying to find your morale. The tavern. See, the music's quite good here. It's quite even, like not very loud. But when you get into like these instances, it gets very loud. I've taken care of the Wyatt. Truly well done, sir. I knew your true knight would have no trouble dealing with such a demon. Any man who's shrouded in faith can withstand such a beast. The septum is right here. Take this as a thank you. Got 80 coins and 400 experience, but we got to level 2, which is nice. So we'll quickly level up. We'll get... What do I want to get? Probably more... Yeah. Charisma probably best to get, so we can get some more leadership. That way we can have more men in our army. Get more one-handed. Actually, no, yeah, we get a bunch more one-handed for now. I do quickly want to check what we actually have. So that's quest items there. That's all quest stuff. We do have that which we will keep for later when we can actually wear it. We need 14 strength to get that. Which I think we had 12, didn't we? Oh no, that is a rusty sword. It's pretty crappy still. I guess it's doing pretty good though. So let's sell this cloth top real quick. You don't need that. I love the like textures on this mod as well. Like everything's very dark and gritty, which I love. I love that. It's good. Okay, so any cool swords that we can? No, I mean we only have 300 gold, so we can't. I know how much gold do we have? 480. So it's not a lot. But I think we're gonna end the first episode here. And I think next time we'll probably start making our way to Old Town. How many men do we have? 10. Yeah, we'll probably recruit some more men along the way as well. We can have 45 currently. Just so, because we could get attacked. But Old Town's our next target and we'll do that quest. And I guess when we're done there, we'll slowly start making our way north to do the other quest and see where that takes us or what happens. I'm going to go to King's Land at some point as well, but we'll do that when we go north. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more. And I hope to see you guys again in episode 2.